Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Reverend Father Mbaka say Peter Obi no fit be president of Nigeria. This thing wey Father Mbaka talk so don't vex many people for Nigeria because many of the youth for Nigeria they support Peter Obi to become Nigeria president. Make I leave you, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa the message we get for Father Mbaka.
Hello guys, God bless you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location on for the connect with me. Yeah, quickly this afternoon or this morning, I want quickly and send this message to Reverend Father Mbaka. Reverend Father Mbaka, bless you want to start again and make all this on a prophecy God say we God not talk anything, make una just stop him. Because this 2023 election no be to crack joke with anybody at all. So Reverend Father Mbaka, you God beg you, enter house. Reverend Father Mbaka, enter house. Because 2023 election not be for children, not be for children. It's for mature mind. Because we are ready to take our destiny in our hands. Those of una where they say prophecy God tell una, where God not tell una anything, make una just enter house, or else una go they collect for our hand. Because this 2023 election, now everybody go use, in fact, we don't suffer rich. So Reverend Father Mbaka, enter house. We know 1 year una come out with all kind of wicked or demonic prophecy. Say God, tell God talk. Say me why God not talk anything. I just know one keep. I think me I not talk. See, but una want make me talk. So Reverend Father Mbaka, if you don't get message to preach again, enter house. If you have no message to preach, enter house. Because God don't put this country for the hand. You hear so, Reverend Father Mbaka? Mona take time. Because I'm not going to take nothing from any of you. Now so Pastor today back at the prophesied that day, he said God say Ingo win. Yet he carries 0 for APC primary. 0. Nobody campaigned, nobody voted for you. Mona enter house. So Reverend Father Mbaka, if you have no message to preach, keep quiet. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Reverend Father Mbaka, you want to start again. If you don't get message preach, just suffer, enter house. Bible don't talk godliness and contentment is great gain. So una don't turn the whole thing upside down, making Christianity to look as if there is no God in heaven. All of una have been a part of the problem what they experience in Nigeria today with all of una fake prophecy. God say, we God not talk anything. God say, God did not say anything. Mona take time. So Reverend Father Mbaka, we don't want to hear am. If you don't get what you want to talk, just keep quiet. Because 2023, we don't take joke with anybody. Because we are taking our destiny in our hands. We are taking our destiny in our hands. Take it or leave it, we are taking our destiny in our hands. We are not talking about political party right now. We are talking about personality. We are going to be talking about personality, not the party. I'm not talking about party this morning, but personality. So Reverend Father Mbaka, that word when you talk, retrieve am. Enemy of a man is the man. Now so if you open your mouth, raw come out that God said Buhari will become the savior of Nigeria. Look at it now, we're in trouble. So Reverend Father Mbaka, make you enter house. So make you just enter house. Reverend Father Mbaka, just enter house. You want to start again. Now so you come out that day, you say God said Buhari will become the Messiah of this country. They keep you quiet. Where is the Messiah? Making God a liar. When God has not said anything. The Bible says, woe to those that say the word and come to pass when God has not spoken. All of them, they give us problem in this country. How dare you wake up and begin to tell us that so person will now weep like, oh God, shut up your mouth there. Keep quiet. More let us talk to them this morning. So Reverend Father Mbaka, enter house. If you have no message to preach, enter house. None of una get part of the problem who they face for Nigeria today. All of una. All of una, you get a part of the problem that we are suffering today in Nigeria. Now come make the house of God to become the house of den of thieves with demonic fake prophecy. God said, God did not see anything. God did not see anything. God did not see anything. Mona, take time. Mona, any pastor, when he want come out to say, don't say the Lord, and God don't say anything, you not go collect water. You not collect fire for our hand. So, Reverend Father Mbaka, you are part of the people who put Nigeria into mess today. The problem we are facing in Nigeria today, Reverend Father Mbaka, you are responsible. And we are not going to take it lightly from any of you anymore. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. If you have no message to preach, enter house. If you have no message to preach, enter house. Enter house. Go and carry your Bible. Don't say the Lord when God has not said anything. You get them make the people not to believe on God anymore because of demonic prophecy and witchcraft attitude. Wicked people. Make we hear and talk again. Wicked and self-centered people. All of them will come out, don't say the Lord. Meanwhile, God not talk anything. God not talk anything. Because some of us just say, oh, we don't want to talk to fathers again. We want just to maintain our cool. We don't want to talk to them again. We not just going to misbehave. We not just going to misbehave. Because some of us just say, no, make we just respect all these men of God. We not just talk again. But yet, they take us for granted. Lying in the name of God. Lying in the name of God. Confusing Nigerians. Confusing the people with fake prophecy. Liars on the altar. Liars on the altar. You get a part of the problem we have today. Today, back at the comment the other day that God said he's going to win the primary, yet you carry 0. Making the people to feel that there is no God in Nigeria. We want to be our problem. On this father, none of them are a problem. So today, back at which message you want to preach now? Which message? Because we just say we don't want to talk to them again. More just let peace reign. As it be now, we'll begin to talk to them now. Since we don't want to hear word, we don't want to hear from God where we don't they talk, we don't want to hear from God. Why, huh? We don't want to hear. Now they confuse our youth. You guys are confusing our youth. Now confuse the youth. Make it look as if that there is no God anymore. Meanwhile, there is God. Just want to send this message to Reverend Father Mbaka. Make you just enter house. Not come out to call and give us useless prophecy again. Just keep your message to yourself. Keep your message to yourself. Keep your message to yourself. All of them have been the problem. By the time we can beat you now, we begin to give Nigeria fake prophecy. They lie. We're not going to take it lightly with any of you. We're not going to take it lightly with any of you. Make we say them from a come out to come and say Thursday the Lord. When God did not see anything. Make we come out again. When I come and tell us say Thursday the Lord. When God did not see anything. Liars. Thursday the Lord. When God don't tell us say Fulani people they kill our people. Why not tell us say Fulani want to attack our people in social local government? Liars. Once the election reach, all of them can't get power, they talk. Now when the election reach, now they get power. Liars. When I don't give prophecy to prophesy, to say, thus said the Lord, the Fulani want to attack the people, vacate the area, and you attack. You don't let you not talk. Why Bishop was election reach? Now begin to get power. They lie to the people. Now not gonna prophesy. To say, thus said the Lord. People should run away from so area. The Fulani want to attack. Thus said the Lord. The Fulani are coming to the forest to attack. No, now they talk. Wicked people. Wicked people. Oh, this idiot. Go. Will you get out from here? So, no one take time. No love for just more your respect to yourself. More your respect to yourself. More respect to yourself. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. Now no come out to tell us, oh, thus says the Lord. The terrorists want to attack. Thus says the Lord. Father Mbaka, why not tell us say they want to attack Catholic Church? Father Mbaka, why not tell us say, oh, God said that the terrorists want to attack the Catholic Church in a war. So God not show you that one. God not show you that one. God not show you that one. Oh, Mama Wani. Father Mbaka, God not show you that one. Said terrorists want attack they want attack Catholic Church for war. God not show you. God not show you. But we yell come out again. Gonna give the same prophecy. Mona just tell us what he do in our mind. We'll not say that from our heart. Mona not call it. Come and they tell us that God talk. Meanwhile, God not talk anything. God did not say anything. God not talk anything. Oh, this person, Newton, say my respect yourself. Will you get out from here? We ready for all of you now? So, we be sure no one they talk to now before, but I think they go now. We're going to begin to talk to now. Yeah, God bless you, my brother.
Baba, I must greet you, sir.
Yeah, God bless you, Lord.
It's another great day again. I greet you, sir.
Thank you.
It's really shocking. Oh, I saw this thing this morning. If Reverend Mbaka can able to say this from his mouth, in fact, I'm disappointed at that man. So, because this is what he said 2015 and said that Buhari is a godsend, the Messiah to Nigeria. But look at what he landed us to. So why is it that it is when it now comes to politics, all of them want to prophesy? There's something is really shocking me. So if really this is what God is telling them, so but why is he not telling them at a time that concerning the something that want to happen? Fulani Esmen is killing people. They never came out one day to say, "Thus says the word of God." This is what God said that the people should do, so that Fulani should go, or Fulani will, or the killing will stop. Why all those deceit? Why all those deceit? If for example, this man who said that really he is a prophet of God, if this is how God really works, I don't believe that the God that me know, the God of Abraham, this is how it works. It might be that his own gods, where he put it, it is what is speaking to him. And the curse will not come to the citizen of Nigeria, it will land in his own house.
Yes.
Because if it is not having gain, he don't have any moral right to say anything that he's saying. And because according to well-living being, everybody have his own fundamental right to choose who he want to choose.
Yes.
So not you coming out to decide the fate and the destiny and the future of generation to come. How will you just wake up from your bed and be saying such a thing that people who supporting Peter Obi are cursed? I don't really know. Tomorrow now, if something is befalling this man, they will be saying that it is own problem.
Alright.
They'll be saying that it is own problem. I see, you know the problem. I was telling my friend yesterday. I said, if we the Nigerians cannot really wake up in this one to attest our faith, that means our life and everything is finished.
Sure.
This is the last chance God is giving us. We should take it or either leave it. This is the last chance that God is giving us. If we cannot wake up, from our slumber to attest and to take our faith and life by hands, that means we are doomed. So we know that though they don't say politics is a dirty game or whatsoever, but we still need to keep on trying. There is no harm in trying until we get the right one.
Sure.
Yesterday, I was looking at what El Showore came out to be saying. In fact, what I felt so very, very disappointed at that man today, and I saw this one again. What are all those people doing?
I never ready my election already. I never ready for that one yet.
Can you just imagine? The comment I just left on that one, I tell him that, well, one thing I will say, he is even the one who make the big mistake. Not even you coming out to put accusation to a man, because if really he's smart enough, when you know that man is dropping his presidential presidential rights of attestation of his presidency, why did you want to go and meet him? Both of you think together and reason as brothers or friends to work hand to hand.
Yes.
Because that one, so the man have begin to make his own choice, because you never believe in him.
Oh.
You never believe in him. So now when he begin now to able to attest his faith, and people now begin to sit at church, why are you not envious and jealous?
They are not serious. The truth is this. I'm not going to speak about my election for now, because I'll also open the file. Because that one is also part of the problem we have in Nigeria. But this morning, we're going to be, I'm so vexed in my spirit that Father Mbaka could come out to make such useless statement. I call it useless statement from the pit of hell. For crying out loud, they will never come out to tell us what happened in our war. Why did he not come and tell us, something want to happen in our war, nobody should go to church on Sunday? What the nation reach, all their prophetic antenna, you go stand woto. All their prophetic antenna, go stand up. So we are saying, men of God, whatever God revealed to you, keep it to yourself. Tell us I be. Don't come and start telling us that this one. We know what time. We know what time. Enough is enough. And we are telling everybody, get your PVC. And not just to get your PVC, INEC should do the needful. I also discovered that in the north, they carry this machine from house to house, registering the people. But in the south, the machine not working. One machine will work from 11 till about 4 p.m. That's the end. They will end up registering about 120 or 150 persons. That's all for the day. So the love things, and every one of us must rise up to say enough is enough for this wickedness and injustice from the part of our leaders.
Very truthful, sir. But to me, if we can really say, but if we, the youth of this great country, this Nigeria, we can really come out to see what we can do on that regard. Maybe, because I had information yesterday or today that in Kebbi there is no Labour Party secretariat in that avenue. I had it yesterday. Because even here, I won't even lie you, in Germany here, with those union here, we have a very great plan. So we are even making a very good plan concerning this. But we don't really know the resource. The resource we can really, as it can count on, that can able to say, okay, this is what we are standing for. Because I won't lie you, half of the Nigerians here in Germany, all of us, we are Obi.
Wow.
We are working with Obi. We are Obi. Half of us. It is just few. Even this past Sunday, we still talk about it. And our president now raised alarm that what he said we should put on a lot of platforms to see how they can reach out. So we are really making a very great plan. So I surprised this morning. this is what I saw from a person called no, this man, his respect have ended today. The one I have for him before, he has ended today. And to me, God can never curse his children.
No,
He can
never.
never curse his children. I've never seen it in the Bible, even to the extent of when Balaam wanted to, Balak now said to go said to Balak, Balaam now said to Balak to go and curse the children of Israel. When he got there, God now even turned his tongue to bless them. So it is not him that is Obaka that want to curse the full country of Nigeria. So for it to be that one, that curse will go and bounce on his door. Because if he did not have a chair in all those things, he don't have any moral right.
At all.
He don't have any moral right to say such a thing. So that means he's using this video to make us to understand that he is not a pastor but a politician.
It's not just a politician, but a witch. As a witch.
You see, he's not just a pastor but a politician. Because why? If it is a pastor, he will focus on his ministry. Now he deviating from his ministry now, begin to go into politics. That means he have his own share. So that cost will not come to us, the citizen. It will land in his house and his children. Because it is not it's not his time. I used to go and get my PDC. It is not your leg. I used to go and vote. My citizen of Nigeria did not come to tell you to give them money to go and use for a transport. So you don't have that moral right to wake up from his bed and be saying people voting for Mr. Obi that they are caused because he's a stingy man. So it is the one destroying, looting the future of children for his pocket is the one he need. You see that?
The big shit.
And one thing I will not lie you. One thing I just drop a comment on that word. I said it is not his fault. It is how they have belittled us, the citizen of the country, and perhaps because we believe them too much.
Yeah.
This is the reason. We believe them too much. So with this thing that this man have said now, I still know how to win some people. It's biblical. I say test all spirits if truly they have God. It's biblical. So tomorrow now, when somebody is not talking and I say, who sent you? So nobody should blame me.
That's all.
So nobody should blame me. Because if a old man well known in the country can say this, that means he have to go and work on the God who called him. Yeah, he have to really go and work on himself. I'm really disappointed.
Me, I'm more disappointed because we expect them to begin to do the needful, not coming out to begin to insult people that whoever. No, we don't need it. We have suffered enough, and his action really showed that he is part of the problem that we have in Nigeria today. The other day, to say God said Buhari is the Messiah. Till today, we are still looking for the Messiah.
Okay. Okay.
The Messiah. We are still looking for Messiah.
Hello.
God bless you.
I greet you, Apostle, and my beloved brother.
I greet you, sir.
You see, I want to quickly just contribute. The first thing I want us to know is when somebody is talking, the first thing I do is to know who is talking. You look at the antecedents, you look at the history of the person. That is what will now make you know if you should take that person seriously or not. Is it not the same Reverend Father Obaka that told us that God said Buhari is the Messiah?
Yes.
Okay.
For the Messiah.
The clips are everywhere now that God said Buhari is the Messiah. And today it's very obvious that Buhari is the Messiah now. Is it not obvious?
Very obvious.
Or am I the only one observing that Buhari is not that Buhari is the Messiah? Buhari is the Messiah now. Don't you see how Buhari has saved the economy? Don't you see how Buhari has saved people from dying? People don't die again. Can't you see how Buhari have saved us from kidnapping, saved us from killing in churches, saved us from so many things? So, in my own opinion, I think when we now understand who is talking, we know how to address such a person. So, I think the way God speaks to Reverend Father Obaka is opposite. God used to speak to him in an opposite form. So, if God tells him that that person is the Messiah, that person is a disaster. So, if God now tells him that the person is not good, that person is best. So, I think for somebody like me that can understand how God speaks to people, I think going by what he's saying, I'm very happy that Reverend Father Obaka said what he said about Peter Obi. Do you know what, Apostle?
Right.
If he had said Peter Obi is the Messiah, I would have cause to be afraid, because the first person that he said was a Messiah almost killed us. So
No, he has killed us.
almost
He killed us, not almost. He killed us.
he
But we say
killed
we are
us.
not dying.
So if he now comes back again to say Peter Obi is a Messiah, I would have been afraid. I'm telling you. So my joy, you see how excited I am. My joy now is that God is not telling him that Peter Obi is the Messiah, because what he means when God tell him is the person is a Messiah is that God is just saying this person will kill you. But when he now say this person is not good, it means God is saying is good. So I think all Peter Obi lover and all lover of good governance should be proud that God is speaking in our favor. So why am I saying it the way I'm saying it? I'm saying it because we cannot take Reverend Father Obaka seriously.
That's all.
Follow his antecedent now. This man we are talking about was suspended by the bishop of his diocese for 1 month. Came back again. He did not change. So I think he should be advised to say, sir, if you want to do politics, hand over the ministry to someone else. Go and get APC membership card, because it's obvious he's an APC member. It's obvious. If you have been following Reverend Father Obaka since 2015, you will know that he's an APC member, because he seems to be centered around APC. So I want to advise the bishop of that diocese that they should allow him go and get his APC membership card and let him contest officially. Because you cannot just go about running down people that the whole world is seeing. Now, if I may ask, if you see anybody speaking for Peter Obi, you will be impressed. Because Peter Obi did not give rapper, he did not give money, did not give anything. Abi bros, Peter Obi give you anything?
My brother.
My brother, good to you.
This is
They say
the
a good
first
product
time.
they sell himself. A good product they
This is
sell
the first
himself.
time in a long time that people are coming out on their own to canvass for someone without expecting anything in return.
Yeah.
So those that are used to benefiting, those that are used to collecting Ghana must go, people like Father Obaka. You know, Father Obaka knows the stingy politicians and the politicians that are not stingy. That shows how far he has gone in mingling with politicians. So he can tell you those that can break kola nut and those that cannot break kola nut. So my joy, Apostle, is that we in Nigerians, we are tired. We have tested those politicians that are not stingy and we almost died. I think in that time we tried distinguishing humans. Thank you, Apostle. That's my own contribution.
Hello, sir.
Alpha,
Yeah, good evening, sir. I'm Bishop Oviedo from Germany.
yeah, don't want my bishop.
Domo, sir. Good evening, sir. Been a good morning and day for Nigeria there. Yeah, in the afternoon. Domo, sir. So my own side of this thing is that to my side, the truth must prevail, no matter what.
Yeah.
The main thing is that most time, I always tell people, say, these politicians we are fighting, like me, I'm not living in Nigeria, but I still feel that impact. Sometimes I do have this feeling that, what did they worry myself? Why they think about Nigeria? Everything when I need for life, God don't do it for me here. I would like to use, sir. But I can't stop thinking about Nigeria. Why? Because then there they bomb me. And one thing, sometimes you know why they regret? I don't like to use that. My children, when I born here, they are not going back to Nigeria. I have to say this. If I've been saying that my children will go back to Nigeria, I'm just deceiving myself, sir. You understand? My children are going to go to Nigeria. The only time my children come to they will only visit Nigeria on holidays. So if we were there this size, is support people who they Nigeria is because we need a betterment for the country, not because of me or for my family, because my family don't come up for that suffer. They're not like you, sir.
Wow.
But the thing is, the problem about Nigeria is this. They focus us to the politicians alone. And those of us with the Nigerians, we always they fight the politicians. They first say, now only them be the problem when Nigeria get, of which is a big lie. You get one time I can call you apostle. I talked to you that time where Jeremiah and one man where they go look for president, that apostle, I don't know whether a bishop.
Pastor
You know, I called you then, I spoke with you, I speak with you also. The problem is, they so program this thing that they put the politicians with the way they think, say, just like now, they use Buhari, they shout. Then, may I ask one simple question? How many governors don't come out, come talk, say, the allocation where federal supposed to they give every month, say that they who are say they don't give them? No one.
No one.
Thank you. That is to say, Buhari, they give them the money, Abi, they send the thing for them. So instead of us to hold our governor responsible, to hold our local government chairman responsible with this Buhari, they shout. The same thing with these people now. You see this father now. He's saying that Father Mbaka, being a man of God, who we believe, say, true one. Now the truth supposed to prevail, yeah?
Yeah.
And look at what he's saying. See what they come up for a month. You see the thing? So, these people, sir, this man is part of the cabal where they talk for Nigeria. If they use that father, they deceive us, they say, people, they give them that respect of say, Father Mbaka. This man is one of the carcass that the people need to fight. Why I talk, I not be say fight, go break the head. I just talk about to fight to take them out of power. Now use on me. This man, sir, they know say if somebody way good come power, come open everybody eye. Most of us who are in Nigeria, they know say, see as me and you did it talk now. Not be everybody know. Many people don't know so this country they exist.
Yeah.
And there are some people, sir. If they see you, they do this thing, they'll say, this man I wish you. See what he carry come this village. You know, they talk with somebody in America through this. You understand, sir? So this man knows, say, once people understand, say, these kind of things they exist, that fake prophecy where they talk it, and you not go work again.
So
you understand? All this fake preaching, they are giving will not work. So he will not want someone that is nice, though someone that will open that secret to come to power. They will always fight against it.
So what do you come on?
You understand, sir? So this man right from time, Father Mbaka, I just pray all these people when still they lead. May God send somebody go rescue them for a hand. Because at the end of the day, this heaven all of us say we they fight a battle. And they talk one thing. I say if person die for Nigeria, sir, maybe spirit come abroad here. He go to say that heaven do. If person die for Nigeria, his spirit come abroad. He go they happy saying don't make heaven. No, say he never enter heaven. Say not just earth here, nice day. He go they thank God say don't enter heaven. Because where they come from, there's also darkness, no light, nothing, you understand? So what am I trying to say? Someone that will make such a thing to happen in Nigeria now, they will not allow because of their own pockets. If they just say the man is stealing, okay, let me say something, sir. You say you be man of God, you talk about somebody is stealing. Wait till that man get, wait till they find we never get. Now respect. You understand, sir? As a man of God, respect to anything. If Father Mbaka travel to America today, the hotel where he go stay, no go use the money pay. People will pay for him. Wait till they fight for earth when God never do for us. Then we still they talk, say somebody still okay. May come still add more money to your money. I don't really understand. So this thing, sir, it's not only him. There are many, like 95% of men of God, those men of God, those GOs where they get for Nigeria, they have to work. We have to work and cross-check them. They are all fighting underground against this Peter Obi. They are all fighting because now only one pastor, I don't see one for Facebook, one is in Catholic Church. We talk to a member say about this PVC. Where are the other Adeboyes? Where are all the other Adeboyes? Are they talking? Are they talking? Where are other churches? Even when they carry go church, go keep people for inside church. You know this one Sunday where we say all the churches in Nigeria, they go lock church for one Sunday, made they protest. They can never do it because of that tithe and offering.
Made the money where they give them, no enter.
You understand? So all this deceiving, they are just deceiving us, my brother. It don't time don't reach. As if we say the youth want rise, now just pray, may God give us that unity, sir. I pray may God give us that mind to work together. Those of us here, those at home, we will be working together to make sure we succeed this one.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, brother. With you. Go ahead. Yeah, go
Good
ahead.
morning. Good morning, Apostle. Yeah. First and foremost, make I thank you for the work we they do for Governor Obaseki. As you help us to showcase what they do for this our beloved state. My name is Fred, and I live for Germany too.
Oh, well done, bro.
First, I listened to I read this message from Father Mbaka. Now I don't believe into trying to say the real problem we will get for this country when they talk about marginalization from the north, from the Muslim. They are not really our problem. First, the mouthpiece of the people from the south, as we claim, say we are Christian from the south, are supposed to be like people like this Mbaka, whom today, from his own speech, is threatening the existence of Christianity in the south. He's threatening the existence of Christianity in his own domain, in his own church. If a reverend father of that magnitude can come out and speak publicly like that, because he asked this gentleman to give him money years back when he was building church, and the man said, I do not do public announcement when it comes to things like this. Allow me to offer you what I have internally instead of you to let it go. Yet this man has bear these grudges for the fact that this man gave us Buhari and gave us vision for 8 years now to enslave the people of this country. This man by now is not supposed to be talk again. Because these people don't make us believe, say they threaten even the existence of God. Say make we believe, say God exists. You say God give you vision, say Buhari na the Messiah where he sent. This man by now supposed to go hide himself with shame. Now my party talk he say meeting where they talk, say my meeting as the chairman, the meeting the quiz scatter. If you use the word our meeting, meaning all of us get them, the meeting they stand firm. So if by now Father Mbaka know they listen to social media, you know they listen to news to find out say where this new train where they on town now they go, move with the majority. Move with the majority. People are tired of this country. People are tired. For me, for instance, I can like putting my brother talk just now. I don't lack anything. I'm not a politician. I don't need anything from government. I just want a better Nigeria for my people, for people where we say they never born. But before we allow this thing trend, make them tell most of these fathers where they give issue God, not send them. When they threaten Christy, so of a recent, you see, I say most people don't now, they prefer to even be Muslim than to even be Christian. Because of the way some of these our fathers, we say they be father. I don't know where father go. They trained on the happiness of people for this country. Enough is enough. If now me, I be member of that Father Mbaka a church, I cease to go to that church from today for him to open that in mouth. The man does not pay for light. He does not pay for gas. He does not pay for food. He does not pay for nothing. People are dying. There is one other pastor in
wow, network.
Houses and building office, waiting for the Mbaka done for the poor. What has it done for the poor? We know nothing. Nothing. So we made this resolution. This resolution is there. Everywhere we go to is Peter Obi or no. Even if at the long run they not allow and win, they not allow enter there. Make this country know say the Nigerian people we don't wake up. We go shake their nyash go leak water. Who talk about that will win? With all the federal might, with all the DSS, with all the police, with all the money where Tinubu carry on this country, this state. Yet the people were resolute. They decided, everybody became agent, everybody became a police, everybody became a returning officer. We stood our ground and the Obaseki won. It will repeat itself in this very election. Let's see.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So my brother, Mr. Song.
Yes, sir. You see something. A lot of people, a lot of us always overlook things whether the ministers, whether the pastors, whether the governor, we overlook two things, and we see that it's very common. That time when our mother did, our grandmother tell her to say, this person get character. I beg go, you don't get character. So most of us, they see this thing as a very cheap thing. And today it is the vital thing that a lot of everybody need, every living existence human being need. If you see, if you look at the pillar and the foundation of everything today now, there is character missing there. Character. This is what a lot of people do. You know, I said something the last time when both of us was on live chat like this. I said it is not by coming to say by shaking by disturbing God. It is character. What does this man show now? Does he have character?
No change.
There's no character here. What character does he show now that really is a servant of God? A native doctor go do what he do so. Native doctor. How many native doctors you don't see for social media? Even talk for politics is all those why. How many native doctors? So why are we not using the name of God as a merchandise? We are using the name of God as a merchandise, enslaving the people, selling the name of God to the members, as if maybe it is God that call you into a slavery marketing. Now, this something is very very disgusting. To be frank, it's very disgusting. How can you just wake up and just be saying something? Because why? They don't even know what other people are feeling, because their children, all of them in abroad, they are schooling.
Free food, free
yes,
everything.
now their children is. I was telling somebody yesterday. I said, well, it is not your fault. You can sound like this. He's a pastor, my friend. He's a pastor, my friend. He's in UK. I don't want to mention his name. He was supporting Jagaban. He said, and I said, according to even Nigeria Constitution, it's written there, paragraph 9. He said that if you are not physically and earthly fit, you cannot hold a position of presidency. Didn't you see it there? He said, what do I have to prove? I said, sir, I will not. I said, so if I give you Bible now, and anoint you, you say me, you stand, say that man is earthly fit. Can you do it? I said, if I give you Bible now, say me, you swear, say that man is earthly fit to own that country and to put it the way we want it. Can you swear? It is so many. I say I cannot talk to you much. I say because you are not in that country, you don't know what people are feeling. I say, but why is it that many of us, when we are left this country, our mind begin to change and go against the country? Why? Because we always forgot one thing, that is the country that regenerated us. Your mother did not born you. You are not a citizen of UK. Your mother did not give birth to you there. Your father did not give birth to you there. You were born in Nigeria, and when you grow up, you maximize your potential and get there. So you being there, don't be seeing other people living there as if they are lifeless. I said, where are those kind of ungodliness at? Where did it come from? And tomorrow people will carry Bible and be deceiving the generation that God said, if you love me, keep my commandment, we shall know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. I said, are you staying on the truth now? Sir, are you staying on the truth now?
They lie.
I said, are you staying on the truth now? You want to say again, say, that one is a beer parlor talk. I say, okay, come and what a beer parlor talk is okay. But you that is carrying Bible, look at what you are saying. You that is carrying Bible, I say, sir, I say one thing that really pain me, that it is the people who really believe on you people that you people are deceiving. I say that is one thing that is paining me. There's no, because a lot of people will still listen to you now, and they will still believe you with this kind of disease and ungodly manner of words that you are saying from your mouth. I say because you never know what people are going through. Your family can be okay, but how are other people's family? Do you think of others at all?
They don't care.
Do you think of others at all?
They don't care.
I said, mind you, you are in Britain country. I'm in Germany. Even in world map, even in international protection, everybody know that Germany is more than richer than even UK. But I cannot even say because I am in Germany now to begin to see my other fellow human being as lifeless human being. I said this is the reason why people like you didn't even supposed to even mark a pulpit, be saying that you people are oracle of God, because you people you lack humanity in your heart. You lack it.
There be native doctor.
You lack it. What did Jesus say? He said, thou shalt love the Lord with all thy heart, with all thy mind, and love thy neighbor as yourself. That's the first commandment. So now why will you not say that you love God and you hate humanity? That means it is not God that called you, you called yourself. I said, sir, really, if we are standing on the truth, let's stand on it. If we want to serve God, let's serve God. If we don't want to serve God, nobody force you.
That's so.
That you merchandising the name of God and the people. What is all this? He said a song. He want to say, he said some, this one, only one thing he will tell me, he cannot argue concerning because who he is. I said, sir, if really you know who you are, you could have not bring this word from the beginning.
Okay.
If really you know who you are, you could have not bring this word from the beginning. I said, you can go and deceive people from your village, not person like me. Because what you have just said, I know you are not truthful. Yeah. So there's nothing you are going to preach that me will believe again. Nothing. Nothing.
Now so them be, oh. Now so them be. Now so them just be. They deceive the people. They talk loud and down. They just wake up. I don't know. These people, they don't come out to give prophecy. Say, oh, the terrorists want to attack well. They know they talk that one. They go know they shoot in that one. Election don't reach now. We're ready for them. Oh. We are ready for all of them.
I just pray may God just help us. My prayer every day, and I keep on saying it. I will be the last man who will say that because I am in Germany. My fellow brothers and sisters living back in Nigeria, that they are not lifeless. Because today might be sweet, tomorrow might be bitter. You know, a lot of people talk anyhow, even on social media. I will tell you the truth. A lot of we human beings, and let me be real, let me be frank on this, in this avenue, that we're saying that because we are in Europe or we will not go back to Nigeria, or we know our children will not go back to Nigeria. If we have that mindset, a lot of people are going to regret their life. Because look at what happened between Ukraine and Russia today. The Ukraine citizen never reasoned that they will flee from their country.
Oh.
They never reasoned it. But a day came, all of them that even have biggest mansion there, they ran away from it.
Yeah.
So sometimes we should be very, very careful with some kind of word that comes out from our mouth. I have been in Europe for years that I cannot even talk about, but I still have my country at heart. I have it because I know I regenerated from somewhere, and I can use this medium to say it is most of the ignorant people who have that mindset because we left Nigeria now, we're in another man's country, our country is not. Is it bad if you put it well? If you are helpful, if you have something to contribute in your country, is it bad? I keep on saying, is it bad? Is it bad? The country that we run into now to seek a greener pasture, it is man like you and I who put it in order, not a dead body, not a spirit, not God, not angel. It is you and I. I was telling my friend the last time, I said, my friend, if I were to be the position that you are, I will go to school here with the opportunity I have to go and have, so that we have something to contribute in where I am coming from. So don't think that because you have passport and you have everything, you begin to see the other blacks like you as nothing. Yeah. I see as a poor man, because poor people, it is people that think like this. I say it is poor people that think like this because you are not trying to just demonstrate that when you were back home to even feed 1 square day meal is a problem. Because this is a hungry man. It's a hungry man and a person that lost insanity, that we said that he have left a place to go to one place or the other because he can able to bake his bread and have it. So the place that he generated him now is nothing, because it's difficult for him to feed there or to live there, and it's easy for him to feed in another man's country where he never knew how it was built. You are a thief. You are a thief. Because it is a stealing person or a man who have a thought of stealing that will take another man's possession to be suit to himself. I say you are a thief. So anything that we are doing, we have to be very careful by we saying that see, we are not God. We are not God. So that mindset, I could have used this medium to always be. I want my uncle concerning this word one day. We be going to church, and I said, sir, sorry to say, with everything that you have, it's not bad if you go back to Nigeria to go and put one structure there that at least from the grace of God upon your life, people can benefit from it. I say it's not bad. Then the next thing you want to say, He said, forget about Nigeria. And this. Nigeria. I said, you are talking about forgetting about Nigeria now. I said, now what is the something that you have contributed into that country to be in existing country so that even your generation can talk about? I said, this country that you are in, somebody, people died for it. People fought for it. You heard the story of Germany. They fought two times, First and Second World War. They fought it. They fought with Italy, First World War. They fought with Britain, Second World War. People died and paid the price for it.
Yes.
I said, so now what is the price are you paying for your own country? I said, you see the mentality of poverty that I said, sometimes I don't know where people came from. I said, I don't know where I said, even though you are my brother, I will tell you the truth. I said, listen, you might have a passport today. Tomorrow, a war might come. A war might land. When a war land, a country that you have trusted for, if you be there, if you go back there, you are a thief.
Sure.
I said, if you go back there, you are a thief. Because mind you, when a trouble now came, maybe a war now proceed here now, you are going to claim that Nigeria is your country. Because they will not accept you in Cameroon. You are not a citizen of Cameroon.
That's so.
They will not accept you in Kenya. You are not a citizen of Kenya. I said, so this mindset a lot of you people are having in diaspora is a very, very wrong motive of mindset. It's a very, very wrong motive. Wow. So sometimes even we the way we reason, sometimes if a person can have that mindset of saying that I'm in diaspora now, life is better for me, I cannot go back again, and my children will not go back there. If they still put you in that position of presidency, my brother, you will do more than that, because you don't have humanity at heart. You will do more than that. Let's be real. Because you know why? A lizard can never become a crocodile. A lizard is a lizard, and why a crocodile is a crocodile.
That's so. That's so. Thank you, my brother. See when you're talking about the bay. I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. But for that, as Reverend Mbaka, I think you have to go and repent and give a life to God, because he's deceiving his member. If his member is online now watching us, I am telling you, go and tell your pastor that you have to go and be born again. Because what he has just said, it is not God who sent him. It is his father ancestors that sent him. His father was a native doctor before he died. So it's his father ancestor that is speaking, not God speaking, because God cannot curse his children. And God does not curse his children. So if he said that he is cursing the citizen, he's laying the curse upon his household, not me and my family, and not my friends, and not the one that belongs to me. Because the Bible has said us that the son that he gave to us is made for signs and wonders. He's too little to curse the children of God. So that curse will return to him and his household.
Amen. Thank you, my brother.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man with the talk as be. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.